Hi, I'm Lily.
I'm Wenjing.
And I'm Russell.
And we're the researchers in residence at the Kent Research Partnership that aims to build research capacity in adult social care across Kent. Our roles are based at both Kent County Council and the University of Kent.
Rasa and I are university researchers on a job share. Each of us spend half of our time working within Kent County Council.
And I'm based at Kent County Council and work with the University of Kent.
Together, we hope to support building effective and lasting links between Kent County Council, the University of Kent and other adult social care organisations across the county.
Along with the wider Kent Research Partnership team, we've worked on setting research priorities for adult social care in Kent that are practice-oriented and that will truly make a difference. So far, we have co-facilitated 3 networking events, bringing together people from across adult social care, whether it's those who draw on social care support, carers or members of the social care workforce. At the first event, we asked people to share their ideas about what their priorities would be for research in adult social care in Kent. At the second event, we came back together and asked people which of the research priorities were most important to them. And at the third event, we worked together to translate the research priorities into our communities of practice.
Our communities of practice will develop sustainable and effective models of knowledge exchange, which will actively fit into a new generation of practitioner researchers in adult social care in Kent and the research capacity building. As researchers in residence, we will support communities of practice in their setting up and running. Also, we will support 3 practitioner research fellows from their application to completion.
We're already running drop-in sessions for our research advice clinic. Anyone working in adult social care in Kent can come to us to discuss topics like developing your research question or finding relevant funding. You can talk to us about building your research team or finding partners and anything to do with your research design, from literature reviewing to methodology and so on. You can also come talk to us about how involvement in research can help you develop your career. All you need to do to access the Research Advice Clinic is drop us an email.
However, we know that building research capacity is not just about doing research, it's much broader than that. An important part of our role is making sure that everyone involved in adult social care has access to the research in the best way possible. We're working with libraries to broaden access to both their physical and digital collections, but we know that everyone's busy, so even if you do have access to the resources, we know that you might not have the time to read through long journal articles and reports. So we are also looking at ways that we can translate important research findings into formats that are accessible and truly relevant to practice.
We are running a series of knowledge exchange and research training sessions on the topics that practitioners and public members want to know more about. For example, we have an introduction session for anyone who's new to adult social care research. There will also be sessions relevant to practice, such as supporting carers and recent research around those areas. The development of these training events is still ongoing. We would really like to hear from you so we can design future sessions based on your perspectives.
Throughout all these activities, we are working to provide networking opportunities across the adult social care sector in Kent and beyond. Sometimes I joke that we're a matchmaking service for people in the sector who don't usually get to meet, or people who might not know that they are doing similar work or have similar interests. Matchmaking is part of our research advice clinic, our networking events and training sessions. But we don't want to solely rely on people who come to us. This is why we are also mapping out practitioner-led social care research that's already happening. We want to not only maintain but widen these existing networks.
We look forward to working closely with you in the future.
Please get in touch if you are interested in any activities we have mentioned earlier.
Or if you have suggestions on what else we could focus on.